Hi everyone, I am jumping on today because I am going through my YouTube channel right there and realizing I have some really old training that is obsolete now. Now that we have this awesome app, Maven, which I hope you all have downloaded and started to utilize. But what do we do with our order forms now that we don't follow up with the actual physical order forms, right? Well, one, we have to keep our order forms for 2 years, just legally. And then two, I want to make sure that you have them available. So in case you need to double check what they actually ordered, because we're able to, the perks of being a consultant is we can get some extra free bars by bundling some bars into a combine and save. If we see that one customer is buying 2 bars and another customer is buying 2 bars and another one, and we can put them all into a 6-pack and get an extra free bar, right? Which is how we make some extra cash, which is awesome. So we want to make sure that we don't call somebody saying, oh, did you love that sweet pea vanilla? And they're like, yeah, I didn't order a sweet pea vanilla. So how do we make sure we know what they actually ordered? Our physical order forms. So what I do, I wanted to show you guys that, and the awesome part of doing a video, I can't flip the screen, so I'm going to have to do this. I put them into binders. So this binder says recently ordered. So this kind of makes me know who has ordered recently. And one, so I know that I can easily access their profile sheet if I'm waiting for an order to come in, or if I just kind of know who my active clients are. So let me show you that they're all filed by alphabetically. So I remember my customers by their first name. I may know their last names, but I don't call them by their last name. I call them by their first name, right? So I alphabetize them by their first name, and I have little separator sheets by A, B, whatever, and I can easily just go, if I'm looking for, Chelsea, I go to C and then it narrows it down and here's her file. So this is an old version of here's more of a newer version. You can actually see, I'm gonna not show you my customer's information, but you can see their address easily, you could see their email easily, and you can print these from your business references in your workstation. As of right now, if things change, if this becomes an obsolete video, this is 2018. So right now you can print this same document. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. Now, I used to log all the order history right here because we didn't have Maven. But so that just takes a lot of less time for me to keep up with things. And then in the back, I have sheet protectors. I have all of their orders they've ever purchased from me. So I can kind of go back and look. I also have 2 other binders that I use, let me do this, that are customers and clients. Let me put that out of the way. So the difference between the customer is a one-time purchaser. They stay in there until they've bought again. Then they become a client. And but the thing is that if they purchase again, they'll go into the reorder, right? But if they haven't ordered in a while, they'll go back into the client section. And I know they've ordered more than once, but they may not have ordered recently. So sometimes they kind of stick around in the ordered recently binder until we kind of go through and see what's going on, or it gets too full and we kind of weed them out. But I have 3 binders. Now, obviously, my business is busy. This is my career, so I have a lot of clients. If this is a hobby for you, or you just don't have a lot of clients yet, you may be able to break that down into one binder, or just keep them all together. And doesn't matter if they're customer or client or whatever, they will stay like that until you get to a point that you have to separate everything. So I hope that helps you. Now, my advice to you, if you're contacting a customer and you're not quite sure or a client, whatever, from Maven, and you're not quite sure if you bundled or if it's the right order, then just do a very generic follow-up of, hey, how are you loving your Scentsy? You don't have to say, which there's a template in Maven that says, you know, are you loving your Clean Breeze car bar and your Sweet Pea Vanilla Scentsy bar? Like, you don't have to list those products if you aren't quite sure what they actually ordered. Obviously, the more accurate you place the order, the more easier you know with Maven. It's easier to keep up with what they've actually ordered. But like I said, if you're doing a huge fundraiser and you're trying to make your money back that you're donating, you'll probably bundle a lot. And then those are the people you're going to have to make sure that you keep it more generic when you're doing follow-up. I hope this is helpful. The more organized you are, the better. I will say, believe me, I've had my days, and in many years off and on that things were crazy. We're just getting back to organization again. But it's a time saver, the more organized you are. So, and it's easy just to grab a binder if you need it and go if you need to take somewhere to do some work, not in your house or downstairs or whatever. So I hope this helps, and have a sensational day. Bye.